What up? Jeffrey with all my ICP Renegades. And if you were wondering what that was, it was just ICP in sign language. It wasn't no affiliation here. No. So ICP, baby. So ICP is actually doing really good. I want to let you know that this is typical off of a rebound. We see Bitcoin go up a lot, which tells me we're probably not going to see another bottom, which is good. I was kind of wondering, dang, are we going down to see another bottom? I always want to say no, but I've been wrong about, us dumping before. So I'm in just kind of a weird mood right now. I've worked really hard on something, and I don't know if it's going to work out. I'm doing my best. And it just kind of put me in a sour mood today, but I'm going to overcome like I always do. When I first got on the scene, I didn't have any ties to anybody. I didn't have no friends in the space. I didn't have, any thing that I could say, hey, look what I did, in this space. Look what I've done. And now I have. Like, I got a 2-time grant from Dfinity, and I'm actually hoping to go for a third one. Yeah. When they revamp their grant program, that's why I'm not in the third grant program for Dfinity, is because they're revamping their grant program. They're not giving grants right now. I actually sent them a message the other day, and I was like, hey, will you guys give me one more shot at a grant? And they're like, well, we're revamping the program and the criteria. And once, look on our website for more. So whether what I'm doing now works out or not, I still love the project that I applied for. Nothing's going to change there. I still, I'm going to continue to create content, and I'm going to make content that you guys like the best. And, I believe if you look at my staking videos for ICP, I did really well with those, even though Victor from ICP Squad also has a staking video that did really well as well. And some people like the way he did it. Some people like the way I did it. And we both collaborated in videos. That is the power of content creator community. We come together to make content, even if we're kind of competing, which we're not. We're actually saying the same thing, but in easier, or it might be easier to understand from me or easier to understand from other people. Okay, that being said, I thank all of you for being here with me, following me all these 2 years, or if you're a newer follower, thank you. Let's get the word out about Internet Computer, and let's do it big, baby. So we're going to go right into the charts today. Since yesterday, we missed that opportunity because there was so much news to talk about. And boom, look at Bitcoin up to 24K today because, when USDC and stablecoins go down, people are looking for places to put their money in. So let's get right over here, and we're going to go right into the charts. This is from the last time that we did our charts. This is the 1-hour chart, so it's kind of all over the place. Let's go look at the daily. And you can see we have had a massive last 2 days. And we're kind of consolidating right here at the point where we broke down, kind of went up. But the good thing, if you look at this in the long-term sense, and we get rid of this, we go all the way back here. And Six Figs, I know he's been talking about this, but it's a massive inverse head and shoulders. We actually have to go way back, all the way to over here. And this feeds into that pattern perfectly. Yeah, me and Six Figs both make TA, and we both get different audiences. So I think it's more of coming together as a community of creators than really competing with each other and saying, oh, there's already good content out there. Nobody create any more content about that. I don't think that's the way the algorithm works, and I don't think that's the way the community works either. They like to have different choices on what to watch, and they might understand it better from different perspectives. So I'm going to give you my perspective, which most people have enjoyed, throughout everything. So I'm going to keep doing me. People like me doing me, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm real with you guys 100%, and that's the way it's going to stay. But I will get better at making more valued videos, like making more visual representations and more high value content. So as you see, we are in a massive downtrend here as well. This could actually be considered a falling wedge as well, if you look at it right here. So we have this massive falling wedge, which is going to be a bullish pattern as well as soon as we break up to the upside. So not only would we have an inverse head and shoulders right here if we break back above this line, but we'll also have a massive falling wedge that's over a year long. If we take this all the way back out to here, see it touches here, touches here, touches here, touches here. And that was at our low of $3 and some odd cents. And now we are sitting up here at $5.35 from where we were just at about 460 the other day, 455. So everything is looking pretty good. Now, if we zoom in a little bit closer, because when in doubt, zoom out. But when we're doing good, it's good in the hood, right? So we are below the simple moving average here on the Bollinger. We just kind of hit the bottom. And I would like to see this break out of this level right here, which is also going to be the EMA 21 at 549. So let's get rid of this Bollinger and let's get some more indicators out here for our EMAs so we can see exactly where we're headed. Let's get 3 of them out here right now. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, that's right. We got the RSI up. The RSI, oh, check this out. This is really good news for the RSI. We just broke above the simple moving average 14-day on the RSI. This means we're going to continue to go bullish as long as we stay above this yellow line, which is at 41, and we're sitting at 46.32 right now. So this is a bullish breakout, and with Bitcoin going absolutely parabolic, we are going to see a nice altcoin season happen after Bitcoin stops moving for a little while. Then we're going to see the altcoins make a massive movement. So my $10 price prediction in March is still possible, and we could actually see even higher than $10 in the next couple of months. So as long as we're good on the simple moving average here, let's get the EMA 9 says 524. We are broke out above the EMA 9, which is good. The EMA 21 is at 549. That's our next resistance. And let's go to the 50 now. So we're actually starting to turn bullish, and we're starting a bullish trend now. Okay, and we have an EMA 50 at 555. Now let's go to the weekly, because we didn't do this Sunday because we had some amazing news to talk about. But let's move this RSI down. This is going to be a pretty big RSI too. And as you see, we went down to bounce off of this RSI at 40.66. And we're sitting at about 43.7 right now, which is a really good place for us to sit on the weekly, which means we have enough volume to continue momentum to the upside. Everything is looking really legit for this to be an inverse head and shoulders, for it to be a falling wedge breakout, and for us to continue to move to the upside as long as we stay above these key metrics, right? So let's talk about this for a second, because it's not just about charts, right? It's about evaluating the chart to understand what is happening in crypto. Well, let's take a massive overview of the last week in crypto. Okay, we've had Silvergate Bank collapse, which that's a bank. It's not crypto. How could they make that look bad for crypto? Just because crypto was held there, it's the bank's responsibility to hold our money safe, right? For one. Okay, USDC depegged a little bit because of Silvergate Bank, but it pegged. That is the most important piece of information in all of that news. It didn't lose its peg and continue to go down, because I don't know if crypto can handle another depegging of a massive stable coin like that. USDT still pegged, right? So how does that affect the internet computer? I'll get into that in a second. Let's take a look at the chat. Now, this is where my value lies in my my channel and my social media. Is these guys right here. Justin, my moderator, King Love, my moderator, Motivational Sub, my moderator, and then our high-level members who are paid members of the channel who pay to see my content, which is Just Forfeit here. He is our biggest contributor and one of my best subscribers in the whole ecosystem, not only because he pays, but because he asks questions that make me go dig. Now, I did a little bit of research for him when he asked, can you use ICP in a Trezor ledger? And I found information that said no. So I went to the Dfinity website and found the real information. Yes, it can be done in the network nervous system. You do it from there, and then you can hook up your Trezor ledger to your ICP. So that's what I do for you guys. I dig deeper into the questions that you have, but I couldn't do it without your good questions. So it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. Like, you know how a terrarium, you get like isopods, plants, dirt, soil. Well, that's what our community is. I'm the terrarium. You guys are like the dirt and the soil that helps it stay healthy. My moderators are like the plants that help it grow. It's like a whole ecosystem that we have here. And I understand that. And I think a lot of people do as well. And I really think that that's why, I am where I am with all the followers that I have. I never thought I'd be this big. I dreamed of 100,000 subscribers, but I'm happy with 2,560. I'm happy. Like, you guys have done your job for me, so thank you. And I'm doing my job for you, I hope. So let's see. Hope all is good, Justin. Okay. Yo, everybody's saying hi. You're going to have a video soon, collab with Six Figs. Yes. How did you know about that? I think I only said that in private. Oh, maybe I did tell you guys. Yeah, me, Six Figs, and ICP Squad Victor, we are going to be doing a collab soon. I'm going to wait until my teeth get pulled, so it might be next week or so, or in 2 weeks, because I'm getting my teeth pulled out either this week or next, or maybe we can get it in before then. I would like to get it in before then. My microphone will be in front of my face still, but I think this is another place where my value lies, is creating collaborations with other people that make the same kind of content that I do, because it builds their brand, gets more people watching their videos, and they're same with mine as well. It's like a whole symbiosis. Like I'm saying, we all are here to promote one another, to make each other, more relevant, and to add sometimes other stuff that people don't, and sometimes to reiterate it in a different way that makes everybody understand. So, no, you're fired, bro. You're fired. Just Forfeit, I have to shout him out also, because he's made me be more active in the chat where our community lies. So thank you for that again. I'm not trying to kiss your butt. I'm telling you really what I feel inside when I'm not, making the videos. This is what I think about. I think about, do I have value in what I do? If not, why am I doing it, right? So I do have value, so I'm going to keep doing it. So crypto market and gold market is pumping because Silvergate has been get help from one of the UK banks. Maybe he take turn over Silverbank or just buy their asset. So the thing right now, like I said, diversification is the way, guys. Gold does really well. Like if you buy a house and flip it, you can do really well. But most traditional investors aren't going to be going to buy a house. Most people, and that's what I think we're trying to get into crypto. Everybody who owns a dollar bill can own crypto, which means everybody in the world, even a teenager, right, can understand crypto. It's that easy. We can onboard to have teenagers, instead of using a debit card, they're using their Coinbase card. Their parents, they're like, okay, crypto is holding its value better than my fiat currency. Here's your Coinbase card. In an emergency, use this, right? So I think we're moving from the traditional banking system, because of things like Silvergate and the likes, into a more of a crypto economy. A crypto economy, which means that we can spend crypto. Because if you watch that old video, it's like Andrew Jackson versus Satoshi Nakamoto. The guy from Wild and Out does it. It's like Andrew Jackson versus Satoshi. And they talk about, oh, you can't even spend Bitcoin at a Bitcoin convention. Well, now you can. Now you can spend Bitcoin at your local grocery store. Now you can, even if you can't do it in Bitcoin, if you use your Coinbase card, it transfers it to USD so that you can make that purchase. You can buy from Bitcoin ATMs. You can sell at Bitcoin ATMs. You can buy on exchanges. You can sell on exchanges. You can buy and sell on decentralized exchanges. So this is the way, yo. No, you demand. You demand. No, I appreciate everybody. And actually, I appreciate feedback from that grant committee. I'm not mad. It just hurt a little bit inside, because I work so hard in this space to give good content, to show people the value of crypto in my way, in the way that only Jeff can do it. The only way the Bitcoin Renegades can do it, right? So it just hurt a little bit, but I take it as creative criticism. And I love that. And I'll take that all day long. If it makes me a better person and a better content creator, bring it on, right? So, all right, let's get back into the TA now. I just thought I had to say that, because I'm not just a bitter person. I take everything to how can it make me a better creator? How can it make me a better influencer? And what I need to do in the space to continue to evolve with the market, right? So this is a massive weekly chart. This is where I think is the most important in ICP. We are not going to a new low with ICP unless we break down on this support level right here. So anybody who thought, okay, well, we're going to go to $3 again, not unless we break this simple moving average on the weekly RSI. There is no chance that we go to $3 unless that happens. Now, if we do break there, I will reevaluate my situation and I will change my mind and say, okay, we broke this support. We might go back down and have a lower low. But as of right now, absolutely not. Okay, let's look at the EMA 21 on the weekly now. I did switch you back over, right? Okay, just got to make sure. I've made a mistake there in the past. Okay, so the EMA 21 and the EMA 9 are on the weekly are our biggest support and resistance levels that we could ever have in this point of the market right now. Why do I say that? If you look, they kind of intersect right here, but we were above both of them. And that's when we went above to touch 824, I believe, and then got rejected. Then when we broke down them below that, that's when we started to go really low and went to 455 or 452, right? So these are very important lines in the grand scheme of things. Let's get a closer look at them. See, we wicked up to touch it there, got rejected, wicked up to touch it there, got rejected. But with this massive breakout of Bitcoin right now, I believe that we are going to break out of this when the altcoin season happens. As long as we stay above this simple moving average, this could be a good opportunity to get in, especially once we break these two. One is going to be at 551 and the other is at 563. There is a massive amount of support right here, even going back into my last weekly video. As you see, we never closed below these lines. There is a massive amount of support at this level, and that's why I said that. We're not going to really go much lower than this line unless we break out of this simple moving average. This means there's enough volume to sustain the price, and we can't go lower than that unless this breaks that, right? So that's a massive thing to look at. Now, if we're going to the 4 hour to see if we're going to have a move soon, which is different than, okay, yeah, we're going to have an altcoin season coming, but when is that going to happen? Well, on the 4 hour, we have a nice ascending triangle, and this is a massive positive thing. That means we are in an uptrend, which ascending triangles happen in an uptrend, descending triangles happen in a downtrend. That means we're in an uptrend. The trend is your friend till the end, and we are well above this simple moving average. We kind of go down to kind of touch it there, and then we have a big ways to even go down before, which is going to be this this top support line now, because it was resistance. We broke out of this ascending triangle, and now we're touching it as support. Where I see this going, if we do break out, is probably $6. I think $6 is going to be our next big resistance level, because once we break out of that 553 to 561 on the weekly, it's really going to catapult us up to about the $6 range, where this is a massive, look at that, a massive level, and then we broke down from about 590 all the way down to 520. So this is going to be a big level that we need to watch in order to start getting bullish. Excuse me. Again, I just had a fat cheeseburger, so I got a cheeseburger burps. I know you wanted to know that, didn't you? Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. So in the large scheme of things, the larger time frame says we have enough volume that we don't need a big sell-off to go to a lower low. It looks like we've hit the bottom. All the indicators and the historical charts going back all the way to 2013 say we've already hit the bottom by this time in the bear market, unless we have a black swan event like the worldwide event that happened in 2019. I'm not going to say that because I don't want to get demonetized, but that event that happened made a black swan wick, right? But on Binance today, I don't have the news for it right now, but Binance had a flash wick all the way up to $50,000 for Bitcoin. This tells me that we might be heading into the bull market very soon. when you start getting flash wicks to the upside of over double the price of Bitcoin, this could really mean that we're heading into our bear market very soon. Because normally in a bear market, you're going to see flash wicks go down to like 15K. You're going to see a flash wick to the downside. But we got a flash wick, double the price on Binance all the way up to 50K. Let me see if I can't find that article for us real quick, because that is massive for what is happening in crypto right now. Flash wick to 50K. Okay. Oh, I should put March 2023. I almost put 2022. Come on, I just saw it. Okay, let's try Binance. Flash wick on Binance to 50K. Oh, hold on. Yeah, see, sometimes it's really hard to find information. Even though I know exactly what I'm looking for, I can't find it. And I just saw it on, I think it was on Coinbase. Hold on, let me look. Oh, just forfeit, dude. What up? Now I can get 1 ICP. Thank you, brother. Let me find this information. That is so awesome. Yes, my people. I love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. We're looking pretty good in the market, dude. See, my community is the best, dude. I love my community. Not because you pay me money, but just that you're willing to do that for me blows my mind. I never thought I'd get to this level that I'm at. So thank you guys. Hold on. It's got to be right here somewhere. I swear it was on Coinbase earlier. I didn't even know I was going to tell you guys about this. I just remembered it. Well, I can't find it anywhere. So that's the thing. Sometimes the algorithm, it's hard to find things, even though I know exactly what I'm looking for. I gave it all the keywords, but I can't find it. So that's why it's good to have multiple videos about the same thing. Just in case we can't find one, we got another one that we can find. And that's the value of having multiple content creators making the same type of content, especially in a new ecosystem. Like if it was already established and there's 500 people making the same thing, yeah, like it's been done. But right now there's juice. There's that need for multiple types of content out there that people need. They're looking for it. They're searching for it. You know, they need to find that. So yeah, I can't find it. I think it was on Coinbase, but yeah, can't find it. If you guys can find it, please let me know what website it's on, and then I'll share it with the group. But I swore it was on Coinbase earlier. Let's look at the Coinbase here. I'll share my screen with you again so you can do this together. See, I did Bitcoin flash wick on Binance to 50K March 2023. What else could I say that's better than that, right? I mean, trading view, Bitcoin price sells at 22K. Nope. Untitled. Okay, let's try Binance first. Binance BTC to 50K. Let's try that. Sometimes you have to word it differently. Flash spy. Oh, here it is. And it's on Cointelegraph. See, you guys are my good luck charms, guys. You helped me find it. Nice. So let's go into this. Bitcoin price flash spikes to 50K on Binance after USD coin peg snaps. So it might be a bad thing for USD in the short term, but I think this kind of thing put a lot more money into Bitcoin, which is actually going to do the entire market a good deal as long as the USD coin doesn't continue to depeg, right? So this is pretty cool. I'm not going to read their stuff verbatim. I'm basically going to just kind of show you that, yeah, it flash spiked about 50K. And we'll find out why. I guess the Bitcoin USDC pair on Binance flash spiked to 50K on March 12th around 7 p.m. Universal time. So they don't know why. They're saying that it could be some kind of a, technical error or a human error. So that's definitely, it's not a bad thing, but it is to anybody who is shorting. As you see, look at that spike right there. And you can see on the chart right here for a visual, which is something we need to see a lot more of. And I agree, more visual representations. How do I zoom in a little further than this? Let's see here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, look at that. All right, 150. Look at this. So Bitcoin steadily going up. Oh, and it was on the Bitcoin USDC pair. That's why. So all the way up to almost 50K. And this is the hour chart. Is it the hour chart? Yeah, 1 hour chart. So this is massive. This did it all within 1 hour, and it absolutely liquidated every single short out there, for sure. So yeah, this is a good thing though, and let's talk about why. When we see movements to the upside in a flash spike, it's good because a lot of people could have just got really scared because of what happened with USDC and started pulling their money and putting it back into fiat. Well, that's not what's happening. They're taking their money from USDC and putting it in Bitcoin, and not only Bitcoin, but ICP too. And that's why yesterday's video, people were asking, well, didn't you talk about ICP? Well, that was kind of the point of the whole video. When Bitcoin does really well and a lot of the money goes out of Bitcoin, it trickles down to the other massive layer ones like Ethereum, your ICPs. And then the cool part, after Bitcoin really pumps 15%, and when it goes sideways, then we can have a massive altcoin season, which brings people not only to buy crypto, but to do their research and maybe even start working in crypto, to start creating companies, to, we're going into DeFi and all of that. And it's like this snowball effect that really helps us out. And yeah, as retail investors, not just influencers, because I am basically a retail investor that has a crypto channel, and a community of good people. That's it. So, okay, let's get back to these comments, because you guys are writing them faster than I can read them. Shout out to Just Forfeit. Thank you for that. I can now buy one more ICP. Yeah. I got my Jasmine coming on the way. I'll have my ICP. Yeah, boy. Timothy Casanova. What's up, my guy? Let's see what he has to say. Oh, we missed a bunch. Okay. Oh, King Love's here, my other moderator. Cool. All my moderators all on at the same time. That's so awesome. I only got 27 ICPs buying daily. That's smart, bro. It isn't about how much ICP that you have. It's how much can you accumulate at a certain level that is good for you and your finances to get you to where you want to be. Have a plan. If you want 1,000, stop at 30, 50, 75, 100. And then, you might never get to that big marker, but you will meet little milestones along the way. And when you do that, it'll give you more confidence, more experience, and it will help you to gain a better idea on how to trade. You don't want to do as least amounts of trades as possible without putting a ton of money in at one time. So that's very smart, bro. You're doing good, I have to say. Because when I first started out, I had probably about 27 ICP. Not going to lie to you. That's a good number. That's a really good number. Juggalos! My ICP juggalos. What up? Actually, Dfinity Punks, not Dfinity Punks, but ICP Punk is basically the clowns dedicated to the ICP group. So that's kind of cool to know. ICP down with the clown till I'm dead in the ground. That's funny. And down. Yeah. Down with the clown. I knew what you meant. But that's kind of funny if you put DAO, DAO with the clown. The clown DAO. The DAO clown, baby. Because decentralized autonomous organization. That's the future of crypto, baby. Is decentralized autonomous organizations, because you have a group of people that can vote on the future, and then governance coins like open chat on ICP. These are the things. We're going to go in and look at the 1 hour chart, and then we're going to get an overview of the daily chart, and we'll call it a day. But I want to get through these comments because this is my favorite part of my day. So as you guys commented on my videos, thank you guys. You're the best, man. Like this stuff, man. Get more people over here to comment. All right. So the next few months are gonna be crazy. These are the these are the signs of the times. And we never know, like these are just little indicators that tell us we're moving into the bull market. It doesn't mean it's here yet, but the more things that we get over and over and over and over again, even bad things happen in the bull market. Remember when, Tesla said that Bitcoin wasn't green in the middle of the bull market? China gets rid of crypto in the middle of the bull market. So even if we have FUD that happens, that doesn't mean that we aren't still in a bull market, and the same thing in the bear market. If we have good things happening, doesn't necessarily mean we're out of the bear market, but it's an indicator that we're heading towards it. Just like when China happened and the Tesla thing happened, it was the catalyst to bring us down into this bear market. We did go higher first, but then we went into the bear market. So it's the signs of the times. Just do whatever you can, Timothy. Not everyone can afford 5,000 ICP. Exactly. And honestly, the only reason that I have a nice amount of ICP is because of dfinity. Shout out to them. Their grant program, it's the best, man. I can't lie. That was one of the best experiences of my life. I have to say, thank you, dfinity. Like there was a little bit of hardship, along the way, but I still consider it one of the best experiences, and professionally, the best experience I've ever had in my life professionally. They're awesome. I don't have anything bad to say about dfinity or the grant program, and I worked with them for almost 2 years. So that shows something about me and my channel and dfinity as well, that they're able and willing to work with me for that long, and hopefully even longer if we can get approved on the new grant. I think my channel's grown a bit since then, and I think we have a lot more to offer. So, wait, is this another one? Hold on, that isn't the second one, is it? Okay. I was like, dude, he did 2 of them. No, that's the same one. Okay. To be honest, I bought the top. First day ICP came out, I lost LOL $400 per, lost thousands. Claimed losses on my tax, and is the only reason I sold, then started buying again at 3. Well, I hope, see, that's the good thing about taxes, because even if you lose on one trade and then you make a lot of money in another one, capital gains sucks. So if you can offset your losses, your gains with some losses, that is good. It's never good to buy the top, but at the time, who knew that was going to be the top, right? I didn't know about ICP then. I wish I did. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't now, but the technology is worth more than $400 a piece right now, in my opinion. Now, I only got 27 ICPs. Oh, yeah, you already said that. We already read that. Okay. Yes, for ICP, $6, then $6.30, then $7.50 is major resistance, then 9.5, 10, 12. I agree for the most part, but the area between $7.50 and $10 is a massive area of resistance. That's why this neckline is so important for our long-term falling wedge, which is a massive bullish pattern, and a long-term inverse head and shoulders. This is going to be everything. Ham PNG is back, my guy. Check your Twitter notification, Jeff. I sent it. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we already got to that now, but yeah, I think you're talking about if it's what I think. Yeah, so he sent a Twitter link of it, and we'll actually go in and look at that too. Let's go look at the Twitter link to it. Thank you, Ham PNG. See, this is my community, man. My community got my back. I love my community. They're my peeps. I mean, we have a lot of new people coming here all the time, but definitely, yeah, you guys just saw my personal stuff right there. You can see I'm connected with some really high-level people. Let's see this one right here. Definitely heart that. Thank you, Hashi. Hashi! But this is what they're talking about on Twitter right here. Fill the wick. So are we going to go up and fill the $50,000 wick? But if you look, this is a massive area before we broke down in the past. So Bitcoin wicking to 50K on Bitcoin USDC pair, fill the wick, right? And this is going to be a massive level when we start the bull market, guys. So get ready. This is going to be a fun time coming here. Let me share this with you. I didn't share that with you, duh. This is the wick. Bitcoin wicking to 50K on Bitcoin USDC pair. And as you see, look at this previous level. This is a massive level for Bitcoin, probably from around 35K all the way up to this 50K level. And then we broke down after we hit that and then stayed at about 30K for a while before going down to 15. So this could be the starting of the bull market heading into 2023, because historically 2023 to 2024 is going to be the start of the bull market. And just like December and January of what was it, 2021 was the end of the bull market and the starting of the bear market. We can kind of gauge those from the past. And the past has been right a lot of the time. So look at ICP. What's on with ICP? What the heck? Hold on. Let's go check ICP real quick. He said, look. What happened? Hold on. Let's reset the page. Did something happen? Okay, nothing major happened. What are you talking about, man? You freaking me out here. Look at ICP. What? What happened, bro? Tell me. What's going on, man? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Down here. It's on a stable curve. Ain't it kind of funny that one bank starts to dip and then Bitcoin makes a rally, then all of a sudden more banks start taking? Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. What if more banks start tanking and then more money starts going into Bitcoin because people want a safe haven asset, guys? That is what we're into right now. So I'm going to answer the rest of these questions after we do the rest of our TA. So definitely ask some more questions. I want to go to the 1 hour though, because we need to know what's happening right now. Okay, we got oversold right here for a minute, or overbought. I always get those mixed up. Overbought. As soon as we break down from this simple moving average, we go bearish. And now we are just below it. So we could be going down a little bit in the short term, but I think we're inevitably going to just hold this area as support before we continue to go up to the upside. So I would like to get the Bollinger Band out right here. Let's get rid of this RSI so we can get the Bollinger Band out. And then we can really see if we are in trouble on the short term or we're doing good. So there's the Bollinger. Oh, that gave me the wrong. Okay, I got the wrong one there. What? Okay, I don't know how to use that Bollinger. What is going on here? Oh, I went to Ethereum somehow. Dude, what just happened? How did we just go to Ethereum? That was super weird. You guys saw that, didn't you? I don't know what just happened there. I was trying to get the indicator for the Bollinger. Technicals. Oh, here we go. I was just in the wrong little stage. Okay. Bollinger Bands. Here we go. I don't know what just happened here. All right. What is going on? What do I need to get rid of here? And how do I get rid of it? Uh-oh. Here, we're just going to have to start this whole page over again. Leave. Sorry about that. Things got a little bit wonky for a second, but let's go back to the 1 hour. Then we can really just bear with me here for a second, please. Get out of here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get rid of this, and then let's get our Bolly out here. Okay, indicators right. Cool. Bollinger Band. Okay. There we go. No, what? What is going on here? Okay, it brought this thing up again. I don't know what is going on with this thing. But this Bollinger Band is not the one I'm looking for. So, indicator, where did my Bollinger Band go, man? Bollinger Band. How about this one? There we go. Sorry, I don't know why it's giving me some weird one. Oh, this is really good news. Not only are we above this ascending triangle, but we are above the median price on the Bollinger too. We're looking really good here, guys. Everything is looking really, really nice. And we might actually be heading towards $6 very soon. So like I said, we're looking the hour. Let's go back to the daily, and I'm going to give you a giant overview of everything we've been talking about. So we have this massive falling wedge pattern that goes back all the way until August. Let's get rid of that. We have it going all the way back to August of 2022, even June of 2022. And then we also have this massive inverse head and shoulders right here, which if it breaks to the upside, let's revamp. I think it's about $12 we go to. If we go from here to here, and then let's move this down a little bit. Put this probably somewhere right here. So we go all the way up to about $12.40. This could be our big area to break out of our previous $10 resistance, and this will mark the starting of the bull run, guys. So that's what I see in all overview. Our RSI is looking good on the weekly. We are still above that big weekly level. All of the banks and stuff going down is going to want people to put more money into crypto. The USDC stablecoin going depegging is going to put more money into Bitcoin. So everything that's happening in the last few days, even though it looks kind of fuddy, is really good for the overall space. There is one bad part about it. Anytime anything to do with crypto goes down, they blame it on crypto and decentralization when it's not crypto's fault. Just because a crypto company holds money in a bank doesn't mean it's crypto's fault. So definitely. It's almost like they had over leveraged shorts that got liquidated. That's a possibility because everybody thought we were going back down to 15K because of the way we dropped like that. And people, they don't understand the historical reality of the market, right? And normally we stay in pretty close parameters with what happened in the last cycle, but sometimes we go off of that, so it's hard to judge. But whatever it is bullish for Bitcoin. It's bullish for ICP. And the tech on ICP is going to be bullish for the next 10 years. So we're good to go there. And Bitcoin too. The more we integrate Bitcoin into ICP, the charts are looking good. On the daily, we have some massive potential in two of the biggest patterns that I have seen in crypto in a very long time. If even one of those breaks out to the upside, we are going to see $10 to $12 ICP. And my prediction of $10 by the end of March is still a possibility. And if we don't make it, I will admit that I was wrong. But I think even if we don't hit it in March, we're going to hit it in April or May or by summer. So I'm not giving up on my prediction. It might just have to take a little step backwards. That's it. So people understand the true power of Bitcoin, mostly in the pain era, or you can say when they are in the desperation phase. Yeah, I see that. You're in a great mood, I can tell. Love the energy and communicating with chat. Because I bring that energy, guys. I believe in crypto. I believe in this community so much that I quit my 9-to-5 job and completely work only for crypto. I take time to research. I take time to make these videos. I take time to promote these videos. And I have built a website dedicated basically to ICP and Web3. And now I want to take that and shift it into another crypto that I absolutely love. And I love the community behind it. And I just want to go from here and see what happens. I think I have a lot to offer any community. And so do you guys. So you're going to want to follow me this whole thing. Fake news! My guy's here. I love it when my people show up. And we got more too. This isn't all my people. This is just some of them. Not everybody can make it every day. So whoop, whoop. Yeah. So we're doing big things over here. You know, this channel, it has probably the best community of all crypto. Now, I know there's a lot of good communities. I'm not saying we're the best at anything, but we do what we do really good. And if you guys have any questions for me, I will do some research. Even if it takes me a couple times to get it right, I will do it. If you need to know about, like, where can I get ICP? What wallets can I hold it in? What is a good entry point? I can't tell you that, sorry. But I can tell you where we're at and where, if we break below, then we're going to go down further, like that weekly RSI. As long as we're above that yellow line, and you can, even anybody who doesn't know about TA, you're going to want to watch that. Go over to TradeView and then put in RSI under the indicators so that you can watch that yellow line. And as long as we stay above that yellow line, we're not going to a new all-time low. If we break below that yellow line, get ready to put some buy orders in because we're going down. All right, guys, I think that's about all I have to say today. And wish me luck on, you know, my health stuff and everything so that I can come back and make the best content for you guys. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bang! Night, bros.